Alright, testing, testing. Volume looks fine. Alright, let's begin. Oops. Hey, Gage. Alright, welcome back to Let's Play DragonFable Part 157. In the last part, we explored the Rosewood and the Rose Fort. Next, we're going to talk to... I don't know if I can get over here. Back to Sherwood Forest. And let's speak with... Hey, Kevin. We're going to speak with Cinquefoil, aka Robina. Summon Dragon. Alright. Quests. Already asked about the hood. Life finds a way. Done away, digging my own. Apparently the Rose has come across something new in their search for Sectoat's remains. Remember Sectoat, the ancient emperor of the Sansi who once held the Light Orb? Yes. Well, it turns out after you took the Light Orb, he still maintained a sizable portion of his power. You had the other orbs to find, other enemies to fight, I know. Your involvement with the Sansi, taking the orb, did help reinvigorate the revolution, though. In time, the Rose joined within the rebels, and together they overthrew him. Okay, but he escaped. He was never brought to justice. The Rose has been searching for him ever since, and if Hansa has been tasked with the job, it's likely something has been discovered. I wasn't chosen to go, so you'll have to follow Hansa on your own. The Rose is welcome in the Sansi? The Rose is welcome in many places. For all the good that can be accomplished with magic, all the beauty it creates, a lot of Greenguard has only seen the evil it can do. Obviously a much more complex issue, but it explains why many accept them with open arms. Sec won't ever die. Oh, find out. What do you think? My father, the king, supports Lady Jania almost unquestionably. I want to understand why. After all, I've experienced all the good that I know magic brings with it, and with I know it's been done with the name of the Rose. I cannot find myself agreeing with the Rose. But you should head to the Sansi, see how the Rose operates within your own eyes. Alright, let's go. I mean Cinquefoil, right? Book 3 animations. Nice. Halt. Sorry, but no one is allowed into the pyramid at this time. It's too dangerous. Dangerous, I thought Sectoat was overthrown. That might be so, but he has left behind special gifts for those that topple him from power. There are countless traps and other dangers of magical nature. Until we complete our assessment, we cannot allow anyone to... Let's see... wander too far from town or to the pyramid itself. I'm not afraid of a little danger. I've done my fair share of adventuring, you know. There are undead inside, persistent one. It would be irresponsible to let you pass, experienced or not. Oh, it's just undead. That's no problem. Clear out the pyramid if you'd like. I'd probably have a weapon. This town is under the protection of the Rose. If you're a magic caster who's wandered in, you should not cause any trouble. Unless you don't know what's good for you. Are you threatening me? That's enough. And Hans has followed us. Stand down, guard. Yasim, is it? This Dragon Lord isn't with us, Magus. I know, but she is here by my personal invitation. This is how the Rose treats strangers looking to help. Even as a blind mage, I can seem to see more clearly than you. You approached a restricted area brimming with magic. A potential threat. Potential. Yasimi, the Dragon Lord, is no danger to the townspeople or us. Perhaps she can help us clear the surrounding desert of danger. ... I'll see about the dangers then. Maybe we can find out what happened to Sectops. And into the desert we go. Fire. Nova. Alright. Fire seems to work. I can skip you. Okay. Has a bit of health to him. Can I skip you? No. How come I don't have a shield as a Dragon Lord? You can actually change some of the customization for Dragon Lord. This is a special one you get from the inn. One of the few I will grab while doing this Let's Play series because doesn't a dagger look cool? You can get the dagger by challenging let's see what's the name. One of the Chaos Lords in the Chaos Ward in at the end of time. It's just a cosmetic change, it still acts as a shield. You just block with the dagger instead of a shield. And the DOT takes him out. Let's see if I wait here, it's going to change. Up there it is. And as you can see, there's some sort of illusion over here. Bath, yeah. You defeat Bath in the end, you unlock the customization that allows you to wear his armor plus the shield / dagger thing right here. It's not very chaos themed because it's color customization or customizable. Sorry. I don't think there's anything in the base. Nope, nothing down here. Let's see, is this going to do any more damage? A little bit. But there is no DOT now, so it won't finish him off. And Sectops? Is that you? dot dot dot. Cartoon logic. Also, ouch, smash. Nope, at least the cold Hearthstone floor softened the impact. Oh, hello. And so we meet once again. Let's see, this one drops a poison weapon. Not bad. Let's see what we get. Oh, I got the level 90 staff in the first try. I'll keep that. Yours were indeed tough on him. Alright, so we found Sectuat, but he's not looking too good. Next, Face of Death. Whatever the Rose is looking for, I have a feeling it's dangerous. So, Sectuat, this is your new Grand Palace. Indeed it is. Please excuse my lack of hospitality. I'm afraid my servants were unable to come with me. What a pity. Elven Transcendence gets a little 90 version. Never know. You're looking quite, well, healthy, alive. Are you really doing the small talk? Or are we really doing the small talk thing? I'm just ready to put a final end to your unnatural brain. No empathy? Look at me. Powerless. It's because of you that I'm in this state. Unlocking the power of the Light Orb provided me with eternal life as a Lich, but your unthinking destruction of the orb sped up my decay. Then this Rose movement marches into my empire. With the advent of this pesky anti-magic movement, I've had to make compromises. Too many compromises. You would sacrifice the people of the Sand Sea to make yourself immortal once more. You deserved what you got. Even without the Rose, the rebellion would have tossed you out. Zoom would have seen to that. Ah yes, and you haven't even wondered what's happened to your magical half elvish ranger friend. Zoom wasn't a mage. The Sand Elves were nomadic caretakers roaming over the Sand Sea long before I arrived. When building this Guardian Tower of Light, they drew water from the sand, formed the stones, killed the vermin. Such simple things, but done with such ease, such grace. They became such wonderful allies, loyal soldiers. They were beautiful people. Even a half-elf child carried their natural magic. Wait, are you saying that Zoom is one of my descendants? Even when I sacrificed most of my elven palace guards to first extend my life as a Lich, I spared my children, and watched over the years as the remains of my human line continued and forgot their link to me. Watched as the last elves died out, to bandits or to guards, to the ravages of the desert with the caretakers gone. It was so amusing to me that the last of my line, after you turned him into a rebel, comes with you to attempt to destroy me. I turned him into a rebel. It was your own monster that sent him to kill the both of us, and to kill the winner of your little showdown. Showdown. The quest was originally called Showdown, because, you know, in my desire for life, I couldn't even risk the last of my own line and take away my chance to live again. So where's Zoom? What did you do? I did nothing. The magic that was your friend, that was my last descendant, was smothered by the thorns of the rose. Thorns. What's left of my humanity weeps. No, I can't believe it. Zoom has to be out there. If he was still around, do you think I would be alive in my present state? You shouldn't be. I certainly won't be very much longer. That's still longer than you deserve. As I get closer and closer to the event that I, in all my glory and power, try to hold off, I'm remembering. Exposed as Emperor, hiding like vermin, I can do nothing but remember. My error was greater than turning myself into a Lich, and denying myself the pleasures of the living. It was being seduced by the power of the Light Orb, and promise of longer life. When I did truly appreciate the one I was living. You don't really think I'm gonna fall for that, do you? Then it's nothing to fall for. I have no need for your sympathy, only your help. Why would I help you? Last time I saw you, you tried to kill me. I want revenge for my last descendant. I want to deal with a blow to the rose and deny them the power they're seeking in my pyramid. Is that what you're doing in there, or is that what they're doing in there? Looking for power? The last of the items required for sacrifice. Before the sacrifice, you stop before the rest at the apex of my palace in the Sancy, my pyramid. There's still quite a few items of great power within, yet only a few paltry traps keep them out of the hands of our mutual foes. I certainly won't bring you back, or won't bring anything back here to you. I don't want you to bring me anything. I want you to go into my palace and destroy those last remnants of my power. Now let me tell you about some of the more discreet underground passages in my pyramid. Ah yes, this quest. Do not step on any of these tiles because they are traps. For instance. Ouch. That's a trap. Random mummy heads. Can I skip it down here? Yes. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna, let's see. Just to keep myself topped up. Looks like a zoomed-in version of the treasure hunting quest in Book 3. Possibly. Down here, skip down. These are the traps that are keeping the rose out, apparently. That is a good question. It's been, what, 10 years since it hasn't opened, or hasn't... Let's see this way. Yeah, about 10 years since, Book 3 started. That's just a healing pad. Don't need that. Sweet. Back up here. And up the road. Alright, I believe this should be the end. Or not. Okay, this should be the end. Or not. Never got to do it before Black Winter, so even before that. Ouch. These guys are more dangerous than the actual traps. There we go. So we just need to destroy that, apparently. Stairs. Everyone's worst enemy. It's only a matter of time, my child. Only a matter of time. Oh, it's like that. So, yeah, we might have been lied to. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's go in with some rage. Sands of Eternity. Be very careful. If something is happening with involvement of Sectoad, there has to be trouble. Yes. Of course. We have been bamboozled, right? Surrounded. You, Aqua. You were warned not to enter the pyramid. It's a temple. Yes, because it was too dangerous. You neglected to mention the magical artifacts you were trying to recover inside. Hey, Murky. It's the Palace of Light Lich, of course it's full of magical artifacts. Also magical traps and magical sand and undead guards. Magical undead guards. The entire thing is a giant pyramid of danger, yet here you stand, unashamed of the peril that you put us all in. What have you done, Aqua? I did what I had to. Had to. The amount of light magic that was just released. There was a reason why we were being careful inside the pyramid. We needed to secure anything so potentially powerful. Exactly, and now it's released, neither Sectoad nor the Rosewood use it. Is that what you really think? Where do you think the magic came from? All that light magic needed to turn the life force of 100 enemies into a new life or a dead husk. I don't know what kind of artifact you tampered with, but the magic must have been connected to Sectoad himself. And now that the power has been released, no one can use it. I can't believe this. Are you even listening? The magic inside of it was his. He just returned it to Sectoad. Hey, Jazz. DragonFable will end on August 3rd. What? Breaking news? But you can read the trepidation as clear as day. You know where the Lich is. We have to stop him. I don't trust either of you. How do I know you're telling me this truth? That sounded too serious. Oops. And a flash of light. Flashes of light. Are you coming, Aqua, to right your wrongs, or shall we clean up after your mess, as so many others have done before? Alright, so let's go on the same map. Skip you guys. Two again. That's great. Ouch. Just absorbing more of them. Anyway, what's going on? Why doesn't your Dragon Lord class have the counters to empower the attacks? Because I don't have those. I only have the basic versions. You don't get those until later. So let's switch to Patience while I have a chance. You don't get the upgraded ones until later. Ah, my favorite hero. It's a pleasant night for a walk, isn't it? You double-crossed me for the last time, Sakura. Such indignation. There we go. I'm hurt. And who is your lovely friend? You must introduce me to such an appetizing rose maze. I'm not another pawn for you to extract life from Vampire. The rose has come to live to you. Vampire? I do not steal fluids in the night. In the dead of night, slinking through the shadows, I am the Emperor of the Sand Sea. I take what is mine. And Zoom has seen better days. Zoom! You said he was dead. I never, Aqua, although your rose friends would have done much, much worse, I'm sure. What have you done to him? I'm simply extracting my price for keeping him safe. He must be unable to draw from his stored magic after being deposed, which means he resorted to using this one's life to extend his own. He's stolen years of your friend's life away. As Emperor, they are mine to take. Monster. You ally yourself with the one who would see those who have taken years, Aqua. Your rose would have ended him. A paladin versus a lich powered by light. I don't know. You assume too much. Our mission to prevent the misuse of magic, to stop the abuse of monsters like yourselves who keep on the innocent people of lore. I do not kill indiscriminately. Oh, my dear, I'm sure you're righteous enough in your idealistic dreams, but the one who came before, not so picky, regardless. He has a new arm! If my life isn't going to be restored, then I shall embrace my own death. I will burn the life and power out of any whom I deem worthy, starting with my favorite hero. I won't let you hurt my human. And so the dragon appears. Come, I have a special treat for you, little one. Just like your hero, you act on impulse. But no matter, you will join each other in eternity soon. Let me borrow some of that fire, small one. No! Dang. Draco's not looking too hot. Leviathan, are you okay? Now this truly befits an emperor. Just another flight swat. We'll fight hand to hand. And we'll add Hansa, and we'll just do a normal battle. Pretty tall. Huh. Alright, let's get some fire on you. And Hansa, you do whatever you can. Look into yourself. I'm not sure what that did. What happened to Zoom after this? Honestly, I do not know. Let's see. Reduce a foe's all resistance. Outrage. Wait, why am I on? Shadow. Alright, use bonus, use boost. Let's go for it. Cause an eruption of dark energy and blast your foe with dark energy. Eruption. Switch to a different element. She has laser beam. Giant laser beam. Steals elemental essence to resist damage. Okay, that's what's going on. Energy being the emphasis. And what is Artix doing while all this is happening? We'll find later out in the story. He appears in a side quest. Not a side quest, would you call it a side quest? It's kind of a major part of the story. And she is stunned. There'll be one more reimagined quest before it catches up to the main storyline again. Hey look, we have finished him off with laser beam. No, didn't do it. So unfortunately I won't be able to finish this before, or I won't be able to catch up with the storyline before that happens, so... And they're free, apparently. Yep, that's pretty much what's happening. I'm not going to go further than that, though. And Zoom seems to be restored. Zoom. So this is your famous dragon. I can sense that it's a lot like you. Zoom, how are you feeling? Are you right? Yes, my friend, I haven't felt so alive in years. And before I continue, I just gotta hit upon this. Back when this first came out, people have, based on this line right here, people are saying, "Oh, Sectoet's not gone. He is now Zoom. Possessed. He's possessing Zoom." Has anything come of that? No. It's been years later and nothing's come out of that, so. And I don't think we see Zoom until... Do we see Zoom at all? Yeah, we'll find out. Thank you, Aqua. I don't believe I caught your name. Magus Hansa of the Rose. I must thank you as well, although I cannot extend that thanks to your organization. I take it the Lich was not inaccurate when he mentioned that the Rose saved you from the... mentioned that he saved you from the Rose, then. It is not by choice, however, caught between the Rose and the Sectoet, my intention was split. I was plucked away and imprisoned by its magic when he saw his inevitable defeat. Had the Rose not interfered, the rebels and I would have only... I would have only had to worry about a single front. I understand. Would you be amicable to come with me for more questioning. I would merely like to learn more information about Sektuat and its pyramid, so that we may safely contain any remaining dangers within. So you don't. The rose has been. Have I imprisoned you? Have I turned you in? Even after an excusable blunder here, have I offended you somehow? No, kidnappings and unjust punishments are not part of the world that Lady Jenny envisions. You would do well to remember that. Don't worry, Aqua. I can take care of a few Rose members if it gets out of hand. Unless there is anything else, you're free to go, Aqua. The Rose will stay and secure the area. We don't need you around to revive another Lich. That is kind of fair. Watch yourself, Aqua. Take care. You as well, my friend. Let's see. Sektuat's treasure. Loot for DCs. Alright, what do we get? Level 13 dagger. No, thank you. Alright, so we finished that. We arrived back at Cinquefoil here. And let's see. What's next? I just heard the report from the CNC. It sounds like they found Sektuat's remains and neutralized them. There wasn't any mention of your involvement, though. However, the Magus Hence's absence from the Rosewood fortification tensions have increased with Falcon Reach. Magus Hence has downplayed the awful things the members of the Rose have been doing, so you may have to find a new source. Right. What if, yes, you could try to locate the Vend. They're a secretive resistance group of magical creatures who have been opposing the Rose for some time now. Not sure where their headquarters are located, though. Maybe you could ask your friend Ash back in Falcon Reach if he has any ideas. Seek out the Vend and find the truth. Learn what the Rose is hiding and their flowery words of idealism. Alright, so we're done here. Let's go back to Falcon Reach. Actually, before that, let's actually explore the Sandsea. Duat. Changed a little bit since book 1. Let's see, we got Stranger, Helms, Protection. Okay, what do you got? Scarab Band. Oh, okay. Super expensive, though. DC Helms. Okay, that just looks ridiculous, even for DC standards. Yeah, you can't go toward the pyramid. Wait, what? Well, at least I know I can get back right away. But has 3 million gold. I'm very, very stingy with my gold. Thank you very much. Everyone is so friendly here, but I miss the breeze of Rosewood. They don't talk. There's no way to get all the treasure and survive. I think it's an underestimate of how many times I've been bashed in the head. Traps don't faze me at all. Oops. Plus, you said that there was your monsters in there because the traps killed them all. We know for sure. Yeah, we're not doing that. Why did Sektuat cross the road? I don't know. Why? Because he wanted to find his mummy. Oh. Well, we have a house shop here. You can buy a Sandsea house. Too bad there's no. Wait, nope. 1,000 dragon points, though. Ah, yes, Peculiar Visor. I don't get it. see, gold shops, you can buy Dune. Let's see. And if you have the DCs, if you want to spend them, decorate your house, make it more Sandsea themed. That's cool. So you can't talk to the scorpion, you can't interact with it. Okay, 2 ways. I am a Kiki. Where are you? Looks so brave and strong, just like my dad. Oops. Give yourself, stranger, since everything in this town is peaceful, market rules are very relaxed. Those are dangerous, okay. So just a lot of random quests. I'll farm that later. Stupid scorpions and their dumb stingers stain me and dumb and stupid. I can tell you're a hero. I have the finest all-natural weapons on all the Sandsea. What do you got? And I mean, it looks cool. Little lightsaber, kind of. But again, kind of expensive. DC weapons, are they the same? Oh, no, a little more elaborate. What you'd expect from a DC weapon. Can't mess with that. What about you? You look parched. Accessories. I'm good. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Ever since the Rose came and fought all the bandits that plagued the Sandsea, it's been so peaceful here. I come by the spring and feel safe. Can I? There we go. The guard quarters are not open to the public, so let's see. Okay, that's just a merch shop. What do you got? Like you're gonna legit sell me a level 85 sword for 150 gold? No. Maybe a lower level version for less gold and for fashion, but that's pretty much it. Just guards partisan. That's fine, I guess. And I think that's all that's here. Okay, at least I know how to get back. That's the Sandsea. And back in Valkyrie. The Vend. So the Rose isn't planning to attack Valkyrie. That's a relief. But now you're looking for the Vend. You really are always the hero. I can help a little bit if you're looking for them. They're a secretive rebellion group led by a number of Wind Elves, I believe. I've had some dealings with them in the past, and many refugees passed through their camp before settling here in Valkyrie. Their camp is in the Betrubung Swamp, south of Valkyrie. Just head south of town along the southern path and head west. Be careful, Aqua, they're very distrusting of outsiders, for good reason. Their members have suffered the worst of the Rose. Mentioning that you're my friend should help you with their trust, but don't expect them to welcome you with open arms. Good to know. Let's see here. I'm straight in 44 minutes. Oops, wrong screen. Alright, so I'm not going to go toward the Vend quite yet. But what I will do is go back to Chapter 1 because last week's release was actually a Chapter 1 quest. Crazy, right? Or I can actually go to Verderoach Crossing. Hey, Jeff King. And we're going to come here because why not do a new Chapter 1 quest? We're trying to do Book 3 stuff, right? So pretty much it's, let's see, for now, I'm not gonna attempt to do this music box with the right melody. So it's a random quest where you beat bugs and... Oh, hey Noah. You just beat bugs in a randomly generated quest, and I believe there's only 3 drops, and they're all cosmetic. I believe so. Let's go through this and see what I get. Outrage. Right? Chill out. Batman and Robin will always scar my childhood. Oh. Can't have DragonFable without its bugs. But tish. Unstick. I'll take not taking damage. Silkworm is thematically fitting considering you just unstick. Actually haven't seen that bug in quite a while. Can I skip you? No. You automatically die because you have the ability to put up a shield. Puns. Puns are great, right? God, die. Die, die. Die. Just die. Hey, Furley's done an amazing job with the game. You just have to get past the random roll of code here and there. It'll be faster if I just used... Yeah, whatever. Switch to Wrath. Rage. Sorry, I don't have Wrath yet. Just enough damage. Throws too many words. We need to return to Book 1, Arctic's writing, where half the dialogue is puns and the other is half referencing the other half is puns. My head. Hopefully it's this way. Nope, wrong skill. Nope, just a health pad. I'll take it though. You can die. Glad I just do enough damage. Or not. I'm doing okay. Was a little busy earlier, but now I'm streaming. They'll probably end after this, and I can show off the rewards. Okay, I'll take that. I should probably stop using heart. How's Dragon doing 780 damage? Nova is just kind of OP like that. Nova is pretty much a weakness-seeking ability. It does tons of damage, plus it seeks your enemy's weakness, which in this case, it has weakness to fire, so... It's even crazier if I summoned him as a guest. Also, you can die. Just die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. I hate the silkworm. Nice crits. Top off me MP. You're seriously not going to be over here, are you? Yeah, the game needs a lot of optimization. To a degree. Please be over here. I don't want to go all the way back. And it's a dead end. Yay. Guess what? I gotta go all the way back. Aren't you excited? That's just another dead end, yes. Show off the quest, I thought. Be fast, I thought. There you are. And because everything hates us, there's 3 of them. You need to get a Chaos Weaver and Shred, right? And that's why I hate the Silkworm. It has a shield. Alright, what do we got? We got the Silk Slasher. Let me zoom in. This is a cosmetic weapon. It does nothing. All 3 of these weapons I've been told they are a reference to Hollow Knight. Now if we go over to my main character, where I've actually farmed all 3 of these. I actually got all 3 in a row, believe it or not. Silk Slasher, Threader, and Cutter. Let me go to a place where I can zoom in on my character. That can reach. I'm not... Joke's on me, I'm not wearing a class that can equip weapons. Curse my liking for... that's not one either. Dragon Lord, what works? So we got Silk Slasher here. Same thing. Silk Threader. Cool little needle looking weapon. Again, cosmetic. And Silk Cutter, which has the ability to... Oh my god. It moves! Oh. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream, guys. Next time when I play, I'm probably gonna at least go start on... do I want to go there? At the very least, I'll go find the Vend, and after that, I have no idea. Cosmetic weapon just does that. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you at the next part. Bye, guys.